Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's Peter Wood here with the SaxaVord Sessions from the SaxaVord Spaceport up in Unst, the most furthest North Island you can get in the United Kingdom. Next stop is the Faroes, followed by Iceland. Norway the other way if you take a wrong turn. Anyway, we're here for an hour for some tunes on the Sunday afternoon. Please remember and hit the share button if you're on. Nice to see so many folk joining us already. I'm hoping I can see who's joining us today. Yeah, all the comments are back. That's lovely. Hello, Marge. Hello, Elma. Hello, Mary. Hello, Hazel. It's quite cold up here today, but there we go. Here's a wee medley of tunes for you to get us started today. I'll tell you the names of them all when we finish, but there's all sorts in here. It's a band medley I played about 30 years ago at Musselburgh Festival. There we go. There we go, folks. A wee medley to get us started today. This is the SaxaVord Sessions, all the way from SaxaVord Spaceport in Unst. And I see Hazel saying it was, no, Liz says it's a bit cold in Ayrshire today. Well, you should come to Baltusund and Unst then. Gee whiz. On my way here, I had to fight off a polar bear. And then when I got here, Davy was being chased around the car park by a walrus. So it's really not very warm. And Eli's just brought some penguins in to keep us company. But anyway, there we go. That was a wee set of tunes. The first one was one of my own, the Inside of Fish Eater. The second one was a Strathspey that I was asked about a name just before we went on stage, and it didn't have a name, so we called it the Three-Legged Chicken. That was followed by Hamish's Boat, one of my own waltzes, then The Hills of Moffat, the Irish Jig, the Tenpenny Bit, and the last reel was the Reconciliation. So there we go. Now, last week, of course, we done Remembrance Day, and I fair enjoyed playing all the tunes, but there was a couple of tunes that people highlighted that I didn't get around to playing. And one of them I wanted to run over to make sure I can mind it. But so here's a couple of tunes carrying on for the theme of last week, but the first one is actually, it's two, they both became songs by Hamish Henderson, but the first one's a 3/4 march called the Bloody Field of Flanders, nearly. That became Freedom Come All You. And the second one is the Pipe March Farewell to the Creeks, which became Farewell to Sicily, didn't it? Farewell, you banks of Sicily. Is that the name of that song? Yeah, I can't if I remember right. But anyway, so a couple of wee marches for you. Enjoy. Wintry showers in Shetland, says Jennifer. Yeah, you're absolutely right, it is, Jennifer. Nice to see you join. And everybody hit the share button and we'll see if we can build up these numbers as much as possible. It's a nice day to listen to some tunes and stick the fire on. And a cup of tea, Eli, eh? Yeah. There we go. Hello to Scott in Manitoba. He says it's white there as well. Probably is. It's probably colder there than it is here, to be honest. Lovely to see so many folk. Keep your comments coming in. Here's a wee video for you this time, a wee quick one. It's one of my favourite. Where's my mouse gone? He's here somewhere. Sorry about that. There we go. It's one of my favourite Jimmy Shan tunes that he composed, and it's a tune called Willie Snaith of Hexham, and it's a lovely wee waltz. And I think the weather in the video here at the beginning is just something like what it's like here today, to be honest. But here we go anyway. Here's the wee waltz for you. There we are. Sorry about that. My mouse has run out of power. That's just what you get for technology. There we go. So if you see me leaning out of the day, right. Carol's got a bit that she's wanting to replay back later. Here is a wee set of Irish tunes for you for the dance, the Irish Rover. We'll just play it 4:32s. I know it's 8:32s, but we'll play 4 just now. My moose has upset me. There we go, halfway through the Irish Rover. That was the original, followed by Murskin Durskin. Murskin Durkin, is it? Followed by Whiskey in the Jar, and the last one was The Leaving of Liverpool. So there we go. Lovely to see so many folk joining us here. Hello to Derek Hamilton. There's Derek joining us. Derek used to work up here. Nice to see you. I hope you're doing fine. Now, what we're going to do now? Yes. Here is a couple of tunes. They're like polka, fast polka things. The first one was by Dick Black, and the name of it's went right out of my head right as I went to play it, followed by a tune called The Northlands. So enjoy these ones. Nice for a wee Mississippi dip or something. There we go. A couple of wee pokers finishing off with the Northlands for you that time. There we are. Right, here's a wee video for you this time. See if I can find a cable in the van. Here's a wee Britannia two-step for you this time. And the first one is called The Alexandria Reel Bits of Jig by Andrew Rankin. So enjoy. Here's a wee Britannia two-step for you. That was me that hit that button by mistake there. In my great haste that I got this thing going again. There we go. Yeah. Super duper. Well, that caught me out. Here's another one for you, just to we sort all this out. Here's a wee continental tune this time, because it's not really continental weather, so here it is. Here's a bit. There we go. Sorry about that, me and cables. Nell in Edinburgh says her dad says they were descendants of the Vikings. Nell is. Yeah, I think a lot of folk are. Certainly up here, there's not many folk you meet that's not got some Viking genes somewhere. So anyway, right, here's a wee Gay Gordons for you this time. This is the 51st Division, followed by Cockney Jocks, a tune that was written apparently for all the serving Scots regiments. That's what they used to call them when they were in London, the Cockney Jocks. And finishing off with a bit of hope called The Bonny Summer Days. Something to look forward to. There we go. Right. There we go. A wee Gay Gardens, the 51st Division, Cockney Jocks, and the Bonny Summer Days. Now then, here's a wee set of waltzes for you this time. The first one's Annie Laurie, and the second one isn't, because it's something else. It's Ye Banks and Braes, and I think we'll get into My Love's. She's like has got a big red nose. My Love's, What is it? What's the right title for that, my love? Thank you. It's like a red, red rose. I couldn't get the big red nose out of my head there. There we go. So, we've had a nice night. It's been nice to have our son Sonny back up. He was up last night, and the kids have had a great time, and Mum's enjoyed seeing him. We've all enjoyed seeing him, so it's good to see him. Right, here is that wee set of waltzes for the St Bernard's Waltz. There we are. A nice wee set of waltzes, 2 Burns ones there. What's Nell saying? Nell says, my husband will have an Annie Laurie if I don't sweep up the mess I've made. An Annie Laurie. Davey's lost with that one. Cryptic. It's a cryptic one, that now. Right, here's another wee video for you. This is a wee Dash and White Sergeant. And once I get the machine to do what it's supposed to do. Sorry, man, enjoy a wee burrow for the dashing white sergeant. That one again, folks, because it's a good track. Here we go. Now, there we go. We got the video in the end, and my mouse has got some life in it again, which is just wonderful. That was three tunes. The original for the Dashing White Sergeant, Lord Randall's Bride was the next one. And the last one was a tune that I wrote called Xander Shetland, a tune I was commissioned to write for Xander in Vidlin. So there we go. Right, box back on. Oh. And here, it's another wee waltz for you today called, oh, somebody asked for it last week. It's The Furrow's End. And the second one I like to play with is a tune called The Boys of the Marielle. There we go, The Furrow's End by Gordon Patillo. and The Boys That Marielle by Ewan McGowan. Laughing at Scott Dunbar in Canada's comment there that the first tune was programmed into his accordion when he bought it. Of course, Scott owns Gordon Patillo's first accordion, The Composer, so I'm sure it was probably written on that box. Who knows? I remember being really honoured to play Ronnie Cooper's accordion, the late Ronnie Cooper's, and when I was sitting playing it, I was thinking, the tunes like the Headlands and all these kind of tunes would have been written on this accordion. It was quite amazing to sit and play them. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, now time for a wee set of tunes. Here's some jigs and reels to take us out today. Some pipey stuff, starting with the banjo breakdown. There's, for the awesome Andy Kane. I've not seen him for ages, so I'll catch him somewhere. And we'll follow that with a Robert Matheson tune called The Juggernaut. And then we'll slip into some reels. We might slip into Moving Cloud and Jean's Reel, and we'll maybe finish with The Clumsy Lover today. For a wee... Not that there's anything in that, of course. Oh, just to step back, Nell tells us an Annie Laurie's the same thing as a hissy fit. And Davey and I were stumped with that one. I've not heard that one before. That's a new one on us. So, Nell, we will think of you when I hear Annie Laurie from now on. I'll try not to think of the hissy fit. There we go. Super duper. Here we go. Well, a wee set of jigs. Thank you very much for joining me today on the SaxaVord Sessions. I do hope you've enjoyed it. Thanks to Eli Matheson's here, helping out the master himself, Davy Sinton, doing all the sound for you. And thanks to the mouse for working again in the end. But here we go. Take care. There we go, ladies and gentlemen, some jigs and reels to finish off with today. I do hope you've enjoyed it today, the SaxaVord Sessions, all the way from the SaxaVord Spaceport in Unst. And we're away out to fight off the penguins and polar bears and anything else that likes the cold. Beluga whales, they like the cold, apparently. So, anyway, hope to see you next week. Remember, we're on 1:30 every Sunday. You can get us on YouTube or Facebook. Facebook keeps changing rules, so sometimes the adverts aren't going out now as well for some reason. But there we go. What can we do about that? Not an awful lot. Ladies and gentlemen, from the SaxaVord Sessions, from Davey, Eli and myself, it's good day. Have a nice one.